Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Makai San. So we have a survey for Bleach Rebirth the Souls that had got posted. We're going to be going over the survey, giving our answers and stuff, and just giving you guys the details so that way you also can do the survey and what to expect. With that being said, I am Makai San. What yo, and let's hop into the video.
Oliver Cash, I'm mighty off the meds. I cannot sleep without twists on my bed. Spinning about like
On the Twitter page for Bleach Rebirth the Souls, we see right here it says the following: thank you for your continued support of Bleach Rebirth the Souls. To better understand player feedback, please complete the following survey about your experience by April 22nd. Thank you, interest in partaking in the survey. In order to provide a service that everyone can enjoy even more, we kindly ask for your cooperation in completing a survey. Survey consists of 20 questions and is estimated to take 10 minutes. So let's get into it. First question is, please select the option that applies to your ownership situation with the official release of Bleach Rebirth the Souls. I did purchase the Steam version of the game, and I did get a launch code from Bandai Namco. Second question, please select the option that best describes how you obtain Bleach Rebirth the Souls. I technically pre-ordered the game because of Steam. Please select the device used to play Bleach Rebirth the Souls. If you use multiple devices, please select the one you primarily use. Would go with the PS5. Also bought it on PC. I am currently playing it. Please choose your overall level of satisfaction with the game. Overall, I would say my satisfaction has been a 9. Please select all the features or elements you have experienced while playing. Just have not done secret story yet. Select one option from the following list that best reflects your satisfaction with the game. Story volume, satisfied. Number of arcs, oh, that said dissatisfied. Let me change that. I'll say this was satisfied. Character lineup, dissatisfied. I think there could have been a little bit more characters. In-game camera is actually pretty great. I don't have a problem with it. Battle system, I am satisfied. Battle effects, satisfied. Tutorial, I'll just keep it neutral. The HUD, ease of use of viewing the buttons. I think this is actually pretty well done. The graphics quality, satisfied. Online connection, I'm dissatisfied. It has to be better. In terms of sound, I'm satisfied. This is what I put. Based on your experience, please choose the likelihood of recommending Bleach Rebirth the Souls to a friend or acquaintance on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm enjoying the game. I'm going to put a 10. Please select all the following ways you saw or heard of Bleach Rebirth the Souls. But I have seen online advertisements. No reviews came out. Web articles, YouTubers, it was trending, online discussion, Bandai website. They do get the newsletter. Bandai Namco Bleach Rebirth, seen it right there. Store pages, online storefronts. I didn't see it at GameStop. Social posts by a Bandai official channel, and then social posts here. I could say this because we first heard about it at the Anime Expo. So it says, please select up to 3 sources of information that influence your decision to buy Bleach Rebirth the Souls. I put YouTubers, online advertisements, and online discussion. Please select up to 3 contents that influence your decision to play. So it was definitely the Reawakening trailer that sold me. The release date trailer sold me even more, and then the Creepy Inside one. And then it says select all the reasons that apply to why you decide to buy Bleach Rebirth the Souls. Honestly, graphics. Please select the option that best reflects your feelings about the following franchise. I like Bleach very much. I like Dragon Ball very much. I like One Piece very much. Naruto I like very much. Marvel I am neutral on. Please select the option that best reflects your feelings about the manga and anime works of the Bleach franchise. I don't really like the first arc of the series, I'm not gonna lie. Soul Society, I like. The Arrancar, I like. I actually like the Substitute Soul Reaper arc in 1000 Year Blood War, I like. It's just the first arc of the series, I just, You shoot me in the comment section all you want. And then select all the game titles from below that you have played. So I've played Brave Souls, I played Soul Resurrection, and I played Heat the Soul. I played, oh snap, Sparking Zero. I played Jump Force, and I played the Storm series. The reason why they might be asking this, I didn't even know there was a Soul Rising game. I know about these 3DS games or Versus Crusade, but I guess they looked at all the fighting-esque games. They could be interested because like some of these are 3D arena fighter games and others are just fighting games, because notice how they don't put fighters on here, but instead they put Sparking Zero, which means they're probably trying to gauge interest on the 3D arena fighter-esque games. Nonetheless, let's continue. Please select up to 5 following game genres you like. So for me, I guess I would say open world action adventure games too, because you could get into those. But granted, I feel like these like makes the most sense. Alright, so then we continue. It says indicate your gender. Yes, guys, I am male. I know, hard to believe. Then indicate your age. Where do you live? I live in America. And it says please provide feedback on Bleach Rebirth the Souls, including suggestions or requests you may have in detail as possible. What I've written here is for Bleach Rebirth the Souls, I do think we should get more characters added later on besides the planned 1000 Year Blood War DLC characters. I do also think adding secret story elements for these characters would also be great. As for more ways to engage the consumer, I do believe more online modes should be incorporated. Games like Spark and Zero and Storm series have online tournament mode, rank match, in endless mode, and in the case of Spark and Zero, a room system like King of the Hill. I do think for the game to satisfy consumers, we need these online systems and improved online stability. Furthermore, keeping up with updates for the game and showing the consumers you guys are transparent with updates. One last thing. I think more offline game modes would suffice, such as a arcade mode and or higher difficulties in mission mode. Thank you for taking the time to read this. Now there are other things that could be added, but I feel as though I just tackled the most important to me right now. Then the next question, if you have any requests for new console/PC games based on Bleach, not just Bleach Rebirth the Souls, please feel free to answer what kind of gameplay you would like to experience. So again, I'm going to take that time and I'll cut away and I will present to you guys a Bleach system that I would like. If I were to request a Bleach console game, I would like something that truly showcases the cast of Bleach, similar to Dragon Ball Spark and Zero. I think a huge cast of characters with gameplay similar to the Storm series would be received better. The gameplay could be more on the casual side, but still offer up gameplay that takes skill. I imagine a blend of Storm Connections, Spark and Zero, and Dragon Ball Fighters. There could be a tag out system like Storm Connections and have teams of 3. I would like to see a story mode similar to Naruto Storm games with free roam, allowing the player to get a sense of living in the world of Bleach. Give a shorter story mode, more so like Storm 3. We could have boss battles with cool quick time events and cinematic moments that capture the emotional thrills the anime showcased. Having the ability to unlock things versus it being available at the start is nice. This is my opinion. Sure, I could say let's get a Bleach Fighters, but likely Bandai is going to be looking at this and seeing what's everyone going to say. And they even asked about games like Demon Slayer, which they don't develop, and even the Storm games and Spark and Zero. So likely this is maybe they want to see what type of genre game do people want to see, and they might go from there. Maybe we can get a Bleach Kakarot game or Bleach Kurosaki game. They say, including your previous answers, please select all that apply to the new Bleach console game you would like to play in the future. I guess they use AI to really read what you said, and then they go from there. It's gonna be these two: story focused fighting game, action game that lets you relive the lost agent of the Soul Reaper arc to 1000 Year Blood War. It would be these two. So that's what I'm going for. So submit. That has been the survey. So it took me actually 30 minutes to do it. If you guys want to take the survey yourselves, I will leave the link in the comment section of this video, so go ahead and do that and fill it out yourselves. Let me know what you guys end up putting in the survey yourselves. And with that being said, I am Makai saying what yo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.